Hey, it's Anna.
Hey guys, it's Teresa.
And this is Live Love Learn, where we teach you how to learn multiple languages,
Where we teach you how to learn multiple languages
and how to go abroad.
how to go abroad.
Yeah.
Hey, you're watching?
That was perfect.
It was perfect.
Hey, you're watching. So, this month I learned this beautiful word that is sasuru, and it means to infer, understand what the other person is feeling without that person saying it to you. And it's so cool because I learned this expression that I'm gonna use with my boyfriends a lot. Boyfriends? My multiple boyfriends. No, it's 何も言わなくて察してよ, and it's so cool. It means like, even if I don't say anything, please understand me.
Yeah.
It's so useful. And the other thing that I learned is 助け合う. In Japanese, it means to help each other, helping each other mutually, assist each other mutually. And I love it because it's just one word to say that. It's so cool. And the last word is the best. Okay, Teresa is laughing a lot right now because it's like almost, it was like my favorite words. It was like, stop it. It is bunch. I don't know why I love the word bunch. I want like a big bunch either.
Yeah.
Like with English type of.
The first word that I learned this month that it's funny because I didn't think about it a lot at the time. It was on my friend's first list, like his first ever list of words that he started to learn when he came to Japan, and it was like the fourth word there, and it cracked me up, and now it's one of my favorites, and that's skebe. Skebe means a pervert of normal level. In Japanese, there's hentai. Everyone knows the word hentai. That's like a pervert who's perverted in weird ways. And then there's skebe, that's a pervert, but he's like a normal pervert. Like he's an average, everyday male pervert.
Why, Japanese people? Why?
So ots, you can write it in one kanji, but it means otsukare-sama. The reason why I really like it is because one of my students who's the same age as me, she taught me that recently, as Japanese slang, you say it like how we use the word rip in English, like rest in peace. So like situation like, oh my god, I was so embarrassed in front of my boyfriend. You're like, ha ha, rip. In Japanese, you'd be like, ots.
I love it.
Right? Yeah. So I love the word litet in Swedish because it's like, it actually sounds like little, like it's like, oh, it's a little thing, it's a little, And also, I love the word vecka, and I don't know why.
Okay, so my favorite video I saw yesterday. Can I say that? I saw my favorite video I have to say that. My favorite video that I want to mention I saw yesterday, and I was so impressed. It's a video by Andrew Huang, and the title is One Thing That Every Artist Needs to Know. And I totally agree with him. And if you want to know what this thing is, go watch his video and watch his stuff because it's amazing. So you don't know, but I started working here in Tokyo like 2 weeks ago, and it's really stressful. So every time when I go to work, I listen to this song, and it helps me relax, and it's really good. Listen to it. I found this. I don't know if it's only in Japan or something. I have no idea. Just tell me. It's called like afternoon cat nap, Nekoto no ohiru ne, and it's amazing. I love it. It's so relaxing. I can just do whatever, like studying or everything with that like playlist, and it's gonna be great. Try it and tell me.
As far as songs go, I like these two songs right now, and one is called Cara Mia, which I've been informed is also Italian as well as it is Spanish. And then the other one is 𝕙𝕖𝕣𝕖, which I'm sure I butchered the pronunciation. It's a Swedish song. It's like a classic pop song. It just literally sounds like any other pop song, and I like it a lot. It's lit.
I'm ashamed because I'm gonna speak about cats so much, a bunch of pictures. So I discovered this gallery of pictures of cats in nature, and it's amazing. Like, it's just little cats with flowers on the head and stuff. It's so cute. So my favorite quote this month, I'm gonna say in Italian because I think it makes more sense in Italian. And it's from The Little Prince, and it's "Ti amo", disse il piccolo principe. "Anche io ti voglio bene", rispose la rosa. I searched for this in English and it doesn't sound as good. So I wanna just recommend you, if you're learning Italian, or if you're gonna if you're interested in the difference between "ti amo" and "ti voglio bene" in Italian that is not expressible in English, can I use this word? Just read Little Prince. It's easy and it's one of the best books ever written, in my opinion.
Quote! The first one is in Swedish, of course, because 今日 Swedish ばっかだね、マジで. Inte för mycket och inte för lite, which basically means not too much and not too little, so just right. The next phrase is something that my friend sent to me over line the other day, and it says, "Absence diminishes small loves and increases great ones, as the wind blows out the candle and fans the bonfire." 원하고 있다면 자기에게 없다는 듯, right? So this means if you are wanting, if you're wanting something really bad, it means that you don't have it. So it might sound strange, but it's if you keep wanting to do something and you keep thinking about doing something and you think you really care about that thing, or that you really have the emotion or the passion to do that thing, you think that, but the truth is that you don't, because you're just there in wanting. If you really wanted to do it, if you really, really had that passion inside of you, you would do it and not be wanting to. So that's what I was like, true that, you right.
Hey, how's it going, bros? My name.
So I've already spoken about this person. It's Andrew Huang. I love this guy. He makes awesome videos. I want to be him. He's so cool. He's making so many songs. I'm learning so much, and arigato Andrew Huang.
Influencers. So recently, a fellow influencer that I follow on Instagram, she does study layouts and talks about studying different languages, and she's a polyglot as well. Her Instagram handle is @polyglossa, so please check her out. Everything we talk about will be in the description box below, so just check it out. The other one is Polyglot Progress, which anybody who's following us probably is following Polyglot Progress as well, but basically they also do bullet journal stuff, and they talk about how they're progressing in their languages, but they focus more on European languages as we focus more on Asian languages. Recently I've been looking more at their videos as well, and I really enjoy them, so yeah.
I'm trying to get better at my Japanese using internet resources in some ways, and I discovered this awesome thing that is video gameplay in Japanese, made by Japanese YouTubers that just play and comment on what they're playing. And most of the time, I already know the video game, so I already know the story, so I can just focus on the new words to learn, listening to these people playing, and it's fun. It's like studying but having fun at the same time.
So actually I've been studying pretty hard this month, more than recently I guess. Every Monday I print out some articles off of the internet. So for example, this one is a Spanish one. This is from a couple weeks ago actually. The ones that I'm using right now are upstairs, but highlights and whatever, and I go through all the words that I don't know. If I find a sentence that has interesting grammar that I understand but I don't really use very often, but I'd like to be able to, I will write that sentence down and then try to put my own examples and use that exact sentence structure. This in Korean, for example. Sometimes I do K-pop news because that's more fun. Sometimes I do BBC, sometimes I do neighbor news. And then for Swedish, because I'm not nearly that level to be able to be using news or whatever, I've been using SwedishPod101.com. Everyone who's been learning language probably knows something about those 99 pod 101, those blah blah pod 101.com thingies. It's okay. I'm actually paying for it now. I don't I really love the lessons. The individual lessons are really nice and the audio lessons are structured really well. I don't really love the structure of the website itself, but there aren't many good resources for Swedish. Like, I have to send it to my friend every single time and she'd be like, why do they write it like this? Or, oh my god, why do they pronounce it like this? Or, this person's weird. She always says something. So yeah, that's why I've resolved to use Swedish101.com, because there just isn't enough information out there as yet. Hopefully, in the future, we will change that.
I'm confused. So I have two things that I want to show you that I bought here and I really love. And one is this kind of art. It's like printed but on a like clothes. And if I had a house of my own or something like, if I could put nails in these walls, I would definitely like make like a frame of this or something. So I just look at it like that. It's so sad. I want to show you Italian people. I don't know the rest of the world, but in Italy we don't have shampoo and soap that is big like this, and we like the refill bag. I'm not gonna buy another one of these. I'm just gonna buy the bag and refill it. Why don't we have this in Italy? It's so cool.
We have the big size, but we don't have the refills.
It's so
smart. It's
yeah,
smart.
I mean, what?
最後ね. So I want to show you guys this pencil case that I bought. It's gonna be a little bit taihen, a little bit difficult because our mic is in it right now, but this is what it looks like. Basically, it's like this leather kind of feeling, and not leather, whatever this is. And so the bottom pops out, as you can see, so you can hold more stuff, like longer stuff. And then if you want it to stand up, you just press it in so that it stands properly on a table, and you can display what you have inside anywhere you go. And I love it. Of course, as you can tell, it comes in really handy for our video making as well.
Yeah.
Japanese maker. They are ne. So these are, they're called mild liners, and you'll see us use them a lot in these videos. I didn't know about them actually. It's Anna who introduced them to me, and recently it's like everywhere I look, everyone's using them. But they're so nice, write so cleanly, like, and they don't bleed very much, and it's like, it's just beautiful. I don't know, it's weird. It's like once you put it down, it looks like you print it out of a printer. And they're Nihon maker, Japanese made, so you know, it's sugoi Nihon nashi, you know, like I'm in Japan, so I'm gonna use awesome Japanese shit, みたいな.
So we don't have to tell you what to do on YouTube anymore.
If you enjoyed this video, then give us a thumbs up.
If you have anything to ask us, or if you have any suggestion, just leave a comment down below.
If you want to see more content like this one, every Wednesdays we can make videos. Press the subscribe button down below and press the bell to get notifications.
Yeah,
do it.
We
do it.
We get a video every Wednesday.
Do it, man. Just do it.
Yeah. What?